welcome to my channel. It's another exciting episode on Trendy Focus, and for the very first time I'm shooting with a ring light. Yeah, I'm shooting with lightning today and I'm so excited about it. I'm sure y'all can see the difference now. You can watch my previous video and compare it to this one. You'd see that I think with that one I had a little bit of brightness that day too, because the room was dark and the light was on, so it was a little bit okay. But I think today is much better. And I want to take this opportunity to say a big thank you to my brother for buying this ring light for me as my Christmas present. So y'all help me thank him. Okay, so today let's get to business. There are people who know me know I'm very particular about grammar. I'm very particular about English. I'm very particular about how we pronounce certain words. Yes, today I just want to take a little bit of your time and we'll talk about how we pronounce words, the wrong way we pronounce words, and the correct ways we are supposed to pronounce them. So, and I'm sure most of them are going to surprise you and we'll learn afterwards. So let's get to the first one. My first word for today is mischievous. I know we all say mischievous and it's acceptable for some people, but to some of us and to the dictionary it is not. You should rather say mischievous. Mischievous, yes, that's how you're supposed to say mischievous. You don't, but we know the part of the country we have found ourselves in, we just pronounce our words like anyhow. That's why we say mischievous. It is not mischievous. We say he or she is mischievous. So that's my first word today. Now my second word is espresso. That is the wrong way to pronounce it. It is not espresso. There is no X. It is espresso. Espresso, not espresso. I don't know where we get the X sound from. It is espresso. Just as you can see on the screen, it is espresso, not espresso. Now moving on to the next word. My next word is, of late we hear it a lot, prerogative. Yeah, we've all heard it before. It is, we say prerogative. You're not supposed to say prerogative. There is an R. It is P-R-E, not P-E-R. It is not prerogative. It is prerogative. You don't say prerogative. I think we say prerogative or mercy. No, you're supposed to say prerogative because there is an R before the E. So it is P-R-E, prerogative. That's how you are actually supposed to pronounce the word. That brings me to my next word, which is supposedly or supposedly. We all know these words are two different words, but we sometimes use both words the same way. Some of us say supposedly, some of us say supposedly. So we just use them anyhow. I just want to say that before you use either of them, you're supposed to know if you actually mean supposedly or supposedly, because they are two different words. So before you use any of them, please check. Cross-check in your brain. I know we all have some little dictionaries in our brains. Before you say something, your brain will just let you, give you like a clue of what you would want to say. Some of us do, like when we meet certain people, we actually think deep before we have conversations with them, because we know that tycoon. So you should actually look deep within yourself and look for words that would maybe try to impress them or show them that Chale you day. So that's it. Take note. Now, this particular word, you wouldn't know if you're pronouncing it right or wrong. Most of us just pronounce it, and people don't even know it is, they don't know which pronunciation is correct. But the correct pronunciation, there is no X in asterisk. It's a little bit difficult to pronounce. Some people say asterisk, but you should know that before the S before the K there is an S. It is a risk behind, not risks. It is not asterisk. It is not asterisk. It is asterisk. Not, I can't even pronounce it wrongly. Risks. Rix. Yeah, I think that's how we pronounce it. Rix. It is as te risk. It is risk at the end, not an X. It doesn't have an X. There is no X in it. So please try and get that one to correct. Now my next word is oftentimes. Oftentimes. Which one sounds correct and which one sounds weird? I know. Most people usually say often, thinking it is correct, but please, it is often. Often, not often. I get a lot of people saying often, oftentimes. No, it is oftentimes, oftentimes. So let's get it. My next word is niche, niche, niche. The correct pronunciation is niche, not niche. Niche, yeah, not niche. It is niche, niche. Now, so my next word is, I don't know which one to pronounce first, the correct one or the wrong one. Liable, liable. That is the wrong one. The actual pronunciation is liable. Please, especially we Ghanaians, we sometimes want to buffalize the word, but we get it wrong. And the thing is liable. So just say liable. No one will penalize you for saying liable. 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 Liability. You shouldn't say liable. Liable. No, liable is wrong. It is liable. Get it correct. Now let's settle this debate once and for all. We all know this word, GIF. GIF. A lot of people don't really know how to. We all call it GIF. It is GIF. It is pronounced with a J. JIF. GIF. The inventor of this word says it is GIF. If you have doubts with it, you can Google him and then get the meaning for yourself and then the correct pronunciation. It is just GIF. Then there is this other word. God. Some people say wifi. Some people say wifi. Some people say wifi. So, whichever way you would want to pronounce it. I think I should leave this one. You can actually take the pain to Google, then you get the correct pronunciation for this particular word, WIFI. So that is your homework on my channel today. I think every time I teach something, I should actually give you guys some small homework to do for me, so you would also teach me how to pronounce certain words. And I know there are some words that as we find difficult to pronounce. A word like ecclesiastes. The first I pronounced this word sometimes there are certain words that we struggle to pronounce. We have ecclesiastes. There are so many words, but I think we should leave it here today. Maybe some other time I'll get more words. I think I have to do a survey of words people find difficult pronouncing, so I'll teach you guys. So I think this is the end of the video for today. These are all the words I can remember for now. I just decided to do this and I'm doing it off head just like that. So these are the few words I can actually remember today. So thank you very much for watching today's video. Don't forget my homework, WIFI, the correct pronunciation. You can leave it in the comment section. Yeah, you can leave the correct pronunciation in the comment section so that others would also learn. If you know any other word you think we are pronouncing wrongly, or you think myself have pronounced wrongly today, you should leave a comment down below. Tell a friend, tell another friend that it's a trendy focus. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. I love you. Take good care of yourself. Live, love and laugh more.